Good afternoon, everyone. I am Axelsims.
And I don't think this relationship is working out.
It's not. It's not working out at all.
Because you love Luna.
And you love Celestia.
How could you do this to me?
How could you do this to me? Ooh, chocolate. And this is Skryim. Yeah, it's actually really good. And we're going to be starting a new game. And this is going to be an interesting run. Yes.
What makes it so interesting, Axelsims?
Why, I'm glad you asked, Billy. That's your actual name now, is Billy. You are no longer secondary character, you are only Billy.
Oh, boy!
Anyway, but yes, this is going to be a challenge run of Skryim.
What kind of challenge?
Well, generally when you hear people talking about the difficulty in Skryrim, they're talking about like, oh, I bumped it up to expert, blah, blah, blah. But in all honesty, the only thing expert or increasing difficulty does is it gives you less health and it gives the enemies more health. But that's not what this is.
What is this?
Really?
I'm gonna keep doing it just because you called me Billy.
Okay, Billy. Also, obviously, secondary character, everybody.
What's up?
Yeah. And cake. Chocolate cake. And Rayloff. And random dude. And this guy.
Who's that?
Who knows? Anyway. So we're gonna kind of go along. I'll describe the challenge as we go along with the story.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skryrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy.
Nope.
If they hadn't been looking for you, you could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
Echo from your
You
computer.
there, you and me. We shouldn't
You
be here.
hear it?
It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
No.
We're all
I can hear the
brothers
echo,
and
but they
sisters in
can't.
binds now.
Well, I was talking to you, Axelsims.
What's wrong with him?
Were you really? I didn't even
Watch your
know.
tongue.
Yeah!
You're speaking to Ulfric
That's
Stormcloak,
amazing.
the true High King.
What's
Oh.
that, lassie?
The Jarl of
Little
Grimhelm?
Timmy is
You're the
stuck in
leader of the
well.
rebellion.
Oh,
Captured
no!
Come on, brothers, we have a
Where are they
quest.
taking us?
I don't know where we're going.
So anyway,
but Sovngarde away.
what race should I be?
No, this can't be
You
happening.
should be
This isn't happening.
You like me most.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
What do you
Okay.
care?
You
A
should
Nord's
be
last thoughts.
a
Home.
wood elf.
That's a
Rorikstead.
terrible idea.
That's an
I'm from
awesome
Rorikstead.
idea.
Wood elves suck terrible balls.
You suck terrible balls, so I guess it's befitting.
Ouch.
Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh.
She doesn't even have any balls.
Please help me.
And you like them too.
I do not.
Liar.
Shut up.
You dream of them every night, caressing
General
your face.
Tullius, the military governor.
I have no
And
idea.
it looks like the Thalmor are with him.
You're
Damn
losing
elf.
it,
They
Axelsims.
had something
Oh
to
my
do with it.
god. This is Helgen.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet girl from here.
This is Mountain.
Wonder if Elod is still making
Oh,
that
Randall
mead.
had a girlfriend once.
Oh no, he didn't say he had a girlfriend. He just
When
said
I
that he was
was a
sweet
boy,
on a girl here once.
Imperial walls and
that
towers.
mean?
We used
It
to
means
make
he took
these
some
things.
sugar and he sprayed it on her. You are not a bear.
Why?
You are not a bear. He is not a cub.
Inside the
Is
house.
this troll?
Now.
Troll off. Troll off.
No, I'm sorry.
Troll
Why are we
off. Troll
stopping?
off.
Is his name Troll? Look at that sky!
It's so beautiful.
I see a bunny in the cloud.
These graphics are
We're
amazing.
not rebels.
They are.
That shirt looks so realistic.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you.
So I'm
It's
gonna
a
be
mistake.
on the Imperial side.
Call your name.
Why
One
would
at a
you
time.
do that?
Because,
Empire loves
well,
to
actually,
battle lists.
I don't know, should I be on the Imperial side?
Ulfric
Yes, I should be on the
Stormcloak,
Imperial side.
Jarl of Windhelm.
My hands are bound, and I haven't pressed any buttons, just moved the control stick, but my hands are bound.
Axelsims!
What am I gonna do? It looks like...
Hey!
What?
You never told us what kind of challenge this was!
I said I was going to explain it as we went along.
Rebel, you can't do this.
Basically...
You say that part!
Well, I'm sorry. Here, I'll explain a little as this man gets shot.
Anyone else feel
This
like
is
running?
going to be a
Wait.
challenge run
You
in the
there.
sort of
Step
form where
forward.
we're limiting our resources to make the more difficult. Who am I?
Are you?
You're
My name is... Khajiit.
Shakesilla.
No.
Shakesuma. I don't remember how this
It's
goes.
because the song sucks ass.
You asked me what race you should be, and I said you should be Wood Elf. I think that would be a great idea, a swell idea.
Well, the name of the challenge is the Legend of Zelda Challenge, and while he did grow up in the Kokiri Forest, I don't think being a wood elf is a good idea. Dark Link!
But you're supposed to be good.
Ah, this is Skyrim.
You should be a high elf.
Haha, elf.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, because I don't plan on using any magic in this game.
No magic. What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, he never had any natural magic in the games. I mean, he got the magic bar. The fairies gave it to... Exactly.
Cloud gave him magic.
Cloud gave him magic.
Cloud's a fairy.
You are so weird when you do this.
No. I had a skit in mind for a convention if we ever go to one with enough people. Just one person dresses up like Navi, one person dresses up like Tattle, and one dresses up like Tail, and one dresses up like Cloud. And when they did the skit, and it's the Muffins song from, you know, Xander Uzumaki's Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before that, now he's like, is every fairy ready?
Yeah, I remember.
So I thought for the skit, you'd be like, is every fairy ready? Tattle, yep. Tail, yep. Cloud, sure am.
Cloud in a good mood. What?
He's a fairy.
He's a emo.
How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes.
What hairstyle should I want? Should I just go like short, blonde?
I think you should have white hair. Because that's super cool.
But that would be Dark Link.
Then you need blonde hair if you want to be like Link. Because everyone knows blondes are always the hero.
What the fuck is going on? Alright, we're not going to spend too much time on the...
You should name him Link.
I planned on doing that so I could tell this file is different than my others.
That's a good idea.
You know, while it is a nice
Refuse to
idea
come alone
to
with
join the
Skyrim.
Stormcloaks so you can kill this bitch right here,
What should
unfortunately we can't
He's
do
not
that
on the list.
because
Forget
I
the
want
list. He
smithing.
goes to the block.
And
By
if you join
orders,
the
Captain.
Imperials, you get
I'm sorry.
access to a
We'll make
forge
sure he remains returned to
and
Valenwood.
some free stuff.
Follow
at
the
forge.
captain, prisoner.
Get access to free stuff anyway?
Well, actually, no. Because in this game, or on this challenge, I'm not going to be stealing anything.
That ass!
What?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen
Some in
call
Helgen call you a hero.
A hero doesn't use a power.
I
like
call
voice
you
to
a
murder his
hero.
king and usurp his throne.
Go Superman on these guys.
You started this
See, now,
war,
I don't understand this,
plunged
okay?
Skyrim into chaos.
How is
And now the Empire is
gagging
going to
somebody,
put you down
stopping them
and
from, like,
restore
literally
the
dying
peace.
their ass all the way across this mountain?
Well, you see, if you gag them just
What was it?
right, you can hold their
Nothing.
tongue down.
Carry on.
And if they can't use their tongue,
Yes,
then
General
they can't
Tullius.
pronounce proper
Give them their
syllables,
last rites.
thus rendering their
As we
Fusto
commend
Rod
your
useless.
souls to Aetherius,
It's supposed to
blessings
go.
of the 8 divines upon
For the love of God,
Ah.
shut up and let's
Love
get
you
this
too,
our
jerk.
wish.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
I think I'm gonna get executed.
Oh no!
Funny enough, this is one of those movable cutscenes. That's us
My
right
ancestors are
there.
Smiling
What's
at me,
that
Imperials.
man
You
doing?
say the same.
No! No!
Well, that was Skyrim, everybody. See you all next time when we play a different game.
You Imperial bastards!
Yeah!
Justice!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks.
Stormcloak.
As fierce
Yeah,
as
we hate them.
Was
They're
it?
racist.
Next, the Wood Elves.
You can't say that.
They are. They hate dark elves.
There it is again.
Is
Did you hear
that
that?
some sort of black joke?
I said,
Yeah.
next, prisoner.
To the block.
Obviously.
Nice and easy.
Obviously, because they only hate dark elves. They don't hate high elves. They don't hate elves in general. They just hate dark elves. Oh, I guess it wasn't a cutscene and we're still playing.
Look at that axe.
Look
That's
at
an amazing axe.
look at that equipment. You'll never see that anywhere else in the game.
What's coming next?
It's my brother. Hi.
It was your cousin.
He's my brother and my cousin.
You
It's
know what the
a
rest
bad
of
story.
the
Oh god, what? Because I'm just laying over here next to you. Alright, so anyway, walk into this room. Don't bother with these guys. Don't mind the guy who just fell to his knees. Walk up here. Don't mind the dragon. He's just saying hi. No. Don't mind the dragon. He's just saying hi. Walk down here. Don't mind these guys either. They're just hanging around for the ride. Do 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 do. Don't mind this guy. Die, for the love of God, die! Ah, don't poke me with a fork. What's wrong with you? Ouch! Ouch!
There's lots of things wrong with me, Axelsims.
Like what, Billy?
For instance, I'm a female. This is what female sounds like.
I am also a female! Wait, you're a female, are you? I never knew about this, Billy. How'd you like to, have some extra practices later?
Sure thing, Axelsims.
Looks like we're the only
See how your lungs and throat muscles are.
We should keep moving. Come here.
And
Let me
after
see
that
if I can
awkward
get those
moment,
bindings off.
let me see if I can get these bindings off of you.
There you go.
Now bend over. Anyway, so,
Got to be a sword of-
other than that, since we are actually playing now, I suppose I should actually start talking about the game. One of the many challenges or parts about this little challenge is that you cannot dual wield, you cannot wear armor, so you are going to be walking around without armor. No magic, sword and shield only. And a bow. You get a bow too.
What about no light armor, just like...
No light armor, just clothes.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Stormcloaks.
It's quite difficult, in fact.
Now, do you put it on expert or do you...
I leave it on normal. You can put it on expert if you want.
Better than that.
Heh.
Let me
Yeah.
see if I can get them.
Easy's for the real men.
But I'm a woman.
Exactly. You are secretly a man, don't lie.
Be a man.
Must be as swift as a coursing river.
Be a man.
I can't remember the rest of this song. Kill some Nords.
Be a man.
Fire!
Hit them with your sword harder. Kill them before they...
They're blocking me!
Oh, not so fast.
There we go. Get out of here. We don't accept your kind here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's
Are
a...
you using shield?
Yes, you are allowed to use a shield. That's what I said. That's the only thing, the only armor you can equip.
Now, he also used a hammer in the game, so are you allowed to use a hammer?
Well, yeah, I suppose you could. I mean,
What about a bow?
yes, bow. I said bow already.
Oh.
I was gonna say, you don't necessarily have to use a sword. I'm just going to. I mean, that's your
What
call.
about a boomerang?
You don't even have a boomerang in this game.
That'd be interesting.
If you have a mod, I guess you could.
That'd be interesting if you could have a boomerang in Skyrim.
We're also a booze hound, by the way.
Yes, because I'm sure Link was a booze hound.
Obviously, I mean, he drinks all those potions all the time. Well, I mean, you live in freaking Termina, right? With the moon crashing
Never
and...
live in Termina.
Well, okay, sorry. He never lived in Termina, but he was at Termina. I mean, you have to admit, he probably drank a little bit while he was there.
Link doesn't loot bodies.
Done then? This way.
Well,
Think about that.
where did the rupees come
The
from?
torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't.
Well,
Oh, no!
because he's evil. And because I like to stab things.
What are you doing?
That's right, this is Zanusumaki Link. I like to stab things. I'm going to kill everybody.
Stabby, stabby,
And Hadvar's just standing there like, oh yeah, take these lockpicks. Here, open this up. I don't care that you killed those guys.
trying to think what other weapons Link used.
You never used an axe. That's kind of weird though. You never used an axe. Open that up. Obviously, lockpicking's essential. Oh, and no shouts. You don't get the fuss road out people off buildings. Also, I really don't think I have to explain that, you know, I'm not saying you can't wear mage robes, but what's the point? You okay?
Fine.
You're kind of like spacing out there for a second.
I'm tired.
I noticed. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
So anyway, smithing is, well, you never really smith, but it's kind of important. I mean, otherwise you're just going to have nothing to spend your skills on.
Give
So
me a
I'm,
minute.
Technically, he didn't smith, but there was something in the Zelda game when
Right.
you gave your
You should have stayed in your precious.
right. So maybe he picked up some skills.
You're pathetic.
Yeah. While he was a Deku scrub. No. Obviously this isn't exactly the same thing, but these are just some interesting thoughts I had. I was actually planning on doing this on Oblivion, and it was going to be around the time Skyward Sword came out, and then, well, I just never did it. So anyway, the game doesn't really get too difficult until much later on. Not much later on, but... Oh yeah! I will say one thing, Dead Island definitely had better kill animations. But that did not excuse for the rest of the horrible game. Which it was horrible. Oh, actually, put on some. There we go. Also, no sneaking. When did he ever sneak? Except for the time
Wait, yes he did.
he went to Hyrule Castle and he sneaked around, but...
Let's see
Well,
what
there
this
were other
is.
times too.
Well, he wasn't actually sneaking, though.
Wait, technically when you put on the stone mask, sneak into the Garuda fortress and...
But he's never actually, like, going out... He's not, like, crouching on his... or, you know, ducking to avoid being seen. He's just
I'm
using...
sure in some Zelda games he's done some sneaking.
I don't think so.
I'm sure he has.
Unless it's hiding under a barrel, but we don't have barrels.
Wait a second, I got it. He was sneaking during the, oh wait, you were talking about Wind Waker, weren't you?
Yes,
I got the same thing.
exactly. Poison. Hey, back here. Stupid spiders. Took them long enough to notice I was shooting at them. I'm not even sneaking or anything. obviously, because I just said that I'm not going to be sneaking. Alright. So I think I'm going to call it an episode, the first episode, as soon as we leave this little area. What do you think? I think that sounds good. Hey.
Yeah.
No falling asleep.
I don't want to sleep right now.
No! You cannot fall asleep!
Yes,
No.
I can.
No, you cannot.
By the power of Tony Stark and Loki, I can fall asleep where I want to.
You are fantasizing about them right now, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You are a sicko.
You're a sicko.
Oh, I think I might want to actually, hold on. It's on adept. It's not on normal, it's on adept. Oh, no, I don't want to quit. No. Don't do that. Stay back, bear. Good. Alright. And now we're done. Make sure to take all the wine, because booze in this game is actually really helpful if you're a fighter. We'll explain about that next time. Oh man. I'm about to sneeze. Oh no. Alright. Well, anyway. That's enough of that. So this is the Skyrim Legend of Zelda challenge. If you have any more questions, I'll be posting all the guidelines and rules in the description. Until then, I think we're going to call it an episode. While my girlfriend fantasizes about Tony Stark and Loki and gay butt sex. Gay buscus. Alright. No.
Wait.
No more waiting. It's time to save. Good night, everyone. I'm Axelsims.